everyone, and welcome back to another Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 video. And today we're going to be starting a new series on my channel called Top 5. And today's Top 5 will be Top 5 of my favorite characters. And this will be for a really long time. I'm not planning on changing anytime soon. But anyways guys, let's jump straight into the video. So at my number 5 spot we have the Shrimp. Now, the Shrimp is also, and I'm doing this out of the characters I have, and the Shrimp is actually my favorite imp. And I've been really wanting him, and I finally got him, and when I did, I was so happy. So here's why I love him. So his mech is better. I think he does a lot more damage. He does an increased critical hit charge, and increased damage for his regular fired gun. I think he also, let's just read the description here really quickly. Fires twin rapid fire shrimpy lasers. Okay, that doesn't explain anything about him. But I'm pretty sure his Z-Mech is like one of the strongest there is. But I'm pretty sure he might have its downfall, of course, to this guy. The reason why he wasn't higher up on the list is because of the fact that he's a zombie. Now, if there was a plant like this, I would love him to death. He'd probably be one of my favorites. But there's just so many characters that I know and love that are so much better than this character. But like I said, he's not at the number 5 spot for a reason. And and he's also got these amazing abilities. Like the water cyclone, I could care less about it. I mean, it's pretty cool. But then he has the shrimpy jump, which helps him in every single way. It helps him in getting away. It helps him in tackling an opponent. It helps him in getting up to higher places because of the first part. It helps him in so many ways. So that is why these ones, specifically out of all the imps, is there. So at the number 5 spot is taken by the Shrimp. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Cosmic Brains. Now, Cosmic Brains is obviously my favorite Super Brains, and the reason why is because of his rapid fire Cosmic Beam. So it's rapid fire, it does 9 damage and 12 damage for a critical, so it's just really good already. And then you also got higher jumping. You can actually jump higher. And I mean, like every Super Brains can go like this high, but the Cosmic Brains actually can go higher. And he also has his charged up fist. Now, the reason why he's not at the number 3 spot, because I was actually really close for the number 3 spot to be number 4 and him to be number 3, and the reason why he is because he does a lot of damage, but you can't get a critical with him, and he only does 1 punch, so I'm repeatedly just pressing a button. So that is why he's at the number 4 and not the number 3 spot. So coming in at the number 4 spot, the number 4 spot is taken by Cosmic Brains. So the number 3 spot is taken by Citron. So I used to not like this character, so as you can see in my last video, I barely even used him. I used him once, and I was not good with him, and the reason why was because I never used him. But after using him, I understand why people like him. I really, really like this character for what he is, for what he looks, for what he loves. He's just a really cool character, especially for the fact that, you know, this, if you're thinking about the Engineer's stun grenade, I think it's called, it only stuns them, it doesn't do damage, but the EMP Peach does damage and stuns them. So then afterwards, if you got the frozen Citron, I just realized if you stun them, shoot them, they'll freeze, and then you can just kill them. And then it's an OP strat because all you gotta do is stay behind your shield. You can EMP them. This is of course with the frozen Citron. It doesn't really work with Citron, but it's still really powerful with Citron. You can get them down. I think you could like kill an imp if you get a bunch of criticals. So basically, you go into your shield. You use the frozen Citron's EMPs to stun them. You shoot them. By the time they're unstunned, they're frozen. So then after that, you finish them off. And also, I love its ball form. I mean, if Citron didn't have his ball form, okay. Here's why Citron didn't get higher. Because the second character, I've known way better. And the reason why, here's his one flaw. His one flaw is since being such vibrant colors and so big, he's much easier to hit. So using a foot soldier, you're pretty much dead. I mean, he obviously stands a chance, but that's the main reason why he didn't reach it to number 2. And there's just 2 other characters that I, of course, like better. So the number 3 spot is taken by Citron. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Popscorn. Now, the reason why Popscorn itself is on is because he's a sniper, and you know me, I love snipers, so Popscorn is a perfect beginner kernel corn. And because he's rare, so he's really easy to get. And the reason why I really like this dude is because he doesn't have as much bullets, but he fires a burst right now. Okay, here's why people might be laughing at me right now. So, people are probably gonna be spamming in the chat, dude, burst fires suck, okay? Because they're burst fires, so you burn through ammo. But here's the reason why. Here's the reason why I'm here to stop you upon burst fires. So the reason why I really love burst fires is because this character has such long range. I'm pretty sure it's equivalent to the cactus. And he does 9 damage per bullet, plus if you get a critical, it does 10. So that's a lot of damage because you could do up to 30 damage at 1. And that's just in the backyard. I'm pretty sure they increased it a little. No, 7 in the back. No, I think it's 13 in the backyard and then 14. But it's 9 and 10 because they have to lower it. But anyways, you get my point here. It's such a good character. I think it's 13. Let me check. Okay, so yeah, we got 9s and 10s. So with firing 3 bullets in a burst fire and being such long range, like here's where you need to stop me. Burst fires suck, and I agree. But that's only when they're up close range. Like, you know, when you're trying to fire like this. That's why it's really hard for me to get out of some situations. But since he's a sniper, it's the reason why he made number 2 and beat Citron. So coming in at the number 2, and that means the number 2 spot is taken by Popscorn. Now, there once was a character so good, he literally made me faint. She literally made me faint. Guys, could it be anything else? Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Jade Cactus. So here's what I like about this character. So he doesn't have a charge. She doesn't have a charge. She does incredible damage. I think it's up to 18. And then, no, it's 16 damage without a critical and 18 damage and a critical. So basically combining that with the potato lines, if you get up a good situation, maybe what my strat always is so basically when there's a character who's running up, he kind of doesn't really see the potato mine, so he's trying to shoot by or jumps over, gets his potato mine whacked out of him. So basically that's my all-time cactus strategy. So right now I do 23 damage. Actually, it was even more than I said. I do 23 damage in the body, and in the head, of course, which is the critical, is 25. So I really love the Jade Cactus because of its damage. He has way more health, so he can survive much longer. And here is my favorite parts. Here's my favorite part. So you know how he's slowed? You could barely even feel it that he's much slower. So he technically is slower, but once you get used to that, you're good to go. He does 7, 8, and 15 damage to shields, so shields are pretty much useless. So if the Citron was on the other team, he'd be pretty much useless with the shield. So here's another reason. Okay, here's my favorite thing about it. So basically, what I really love about this character is when it hits the ground, if a zombie is actually running, you see how it explodes the bullets? Well, that bullet can actually hurt the zombies, which means not only if you get a critical does it do 25 damage, it does up to 4 damage of an extra blast. And I know that's not a lot, but still, that makes the equivalent amount of damage up to, I don't know, 27 damage. No, 28 actually. That's insane. And if you, of course, if you shoot it in the head, it'll actually do 30 damage, which means that's a 3-shot to an imp. Right? No, that's a 2-shot to an imp. I don't know why, because if you do, no, that's a 3-shot. But just barely. You don't even need to get a headshot for the last time. So basically, imps are useless against you. So I'm about to die here. But look, I'm about to pull through. Because also, its accuracy is the best accuracy out of all the cactuses in the game. Now, that's why I really love this character. So, you know Vampire Flower? Vampire Flower is actually really useful in many ways because you are able to, I'll go and collect that, but the reason why Vampire Flower is useful is because when you shoot, you regain health. That doesn't really matter to the Jade Cactus, and the reason why is because of, even though you're absorbing health, with me doing so much damage plus the explosion, so 30 damage, I could 3-shot you just like the imp, and even with you healing. I could probably still 3-shot you because of so much damage. So it's kind of like you're dying more than you're reviving as usual. No matter what you do, that'll always happen. But I just really love this character. I couldn't get enough of it when I finally unlocked it. It was just such a great sight. Now, I really do not like the cactus. The camo cactus and the regular cactus are just bad. The ice cactus, the fire cactus, and the jade cactus are my favorite cactuses. And then comes, actually no, the jade cactus, zen cactus, fire cactus, and then of course we have the ice cactus. These are like the only good cactuses. But then camo cactus and regular cactus are just not that good. So when they had jade cactus in this game, I loved it. I was in love. When I saw this character, I thought it's just another cactus, it's probably going to suck. But when I actually used it, I was just like, bro, this thing, I fell in love when I saw this. So basically that's going to end this top 5. I'll be doing another top 5, but it's going to be the top 5 zombies. No, this is going to be the top 5 plants, so specifically only plants, not out of all the characters. Then it'd be, of course, the top 5 zombies, then it'd be top 5 plant abilities, then top 5 zombie abilities. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't